Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to be doing a quick little review for the Skull & Company thumbsticks you get for your PlayStation or your Xbox. So I bought these for my PlayStation 5 controller, and you can use these also on your PS4 controller, but the PS5 version won't work on the Xbox, so just keep that in mind. So traditionally I would use the Control Freaks, and I was just online. I'm like, what is this brand? This is kind of interesting. And we have a couple of different options with the one I bought. Close Quarter Combat Elite, the far right ones. Then we got FPS Master in the middle. And then we got the Skin Grip on the left side here. So they're all going to be just a little bit different depending on, how it is in terms of like it being concave or convex, etc. So let's go ahead and open these up and just try them out. And maybe put them on my DualSense controller. So yeah, these were only about $10 off at Amazon, so they weren't expensive. And it seems like they're all kind of like rubber. So if I go to one of my Control Freaks, this is more like a harder plastic on the bottom. And then on the bottom of the Skull & Company, it's just rubber or plastic or whatever it is, but it's not a hard plastic if it is. So it feels kind of decent. I have to put it on. So it looks like this is more, it's kind of a little bit of both. It's a little bit of concave and a little convex. So I kind of like that. You can see it's got like a little bit of a round edge on the side here. And then it's got a little bit of a scoop in the middle. So you can grip it on the outside, and then when you get in the middle, you still got grip when you're moving back and forth. So let's try putting this on. I don't like one or the other, just specifically on my controller, because it depends on the side. So I like it a little bit more concave on the right side and a little bit of convex on the left side. So let's try to put this on, see if it's difficult. And my first impression, these are just a little bit cheaper than the Control Freaks, just feeling them. But they're not going to damage your sticks at all. One of the downsides of the Control Freaks is this hard plastic right here. This is going to grip into your actual thumbsticks. And I know it was a problem on my PlayStation 4 controller, but it doesn't look like it's a big issue on my PS5 controller at all. You can see I've probably had this on here for like a year or something like this, but it's not damaging it. So this is a little bit difficult to get on actually. So I don't know if I like that, but once you get it on, I wonder if there's like a secret way to do this. So let me just try this out and see if I can get it on. But the actual thumbstick part feels pretty good. I guess there's just an issue of getting this on. Maybe there's directions. I don't think so. But you can see I pretty much have it on right there. I think that's the only issue I'm going to have. So they feel actually pretty good. They feel really grippy. So this one has been used so much. It's just about done. That's why I got new ones. All right, let's try this out. I think I really actually like that design. So this is more like a standard PlayStation design. Whoops, there it goes. And it feels much more natural, like the actual sticks on it already, versus something that's completely different. So it looks like it's on. It doesn't seem like it sits the best, but it works. Then usually on the left side, I like to have something a little bit smaller. And I got a bunch of different options right here. I don't know which one I would want. Maybe even something elevated would be fine. So I got all these. I'm just going to mix them all up. I think I would like maybe this one right here. So I like it a little bit more rounded, like I said, on the left side. And then I like it a little bit more coned in, or I don't know a good term for it, concaved would be fine. So once you get these on, I think you'll be pretty happy with the results. They're not very expensive at all. My PlayStation just turned on. So yeah. I think I do like them, but they do feel a little bit cheaper than Control Freaks overall. So you have to keep that in mind. These are they're sticky. I don't know how to, not like your thumb is sticking to it, but like you get a lot of grip. I do like that. These actually feel pretty good. I got my Control Freak right here. Pretty good solid grip on that too. I'd say they're pretty comparable. So I guess the advantage of this is it's not going to damage your controller at all. They're cheaper. And then you got a lot of different options for the height you want. So this one's a little bit more elevated. And then you got different designs for whatever thumb that you have a preference for. If you want something like this. Now that is one of the downsides. It seems like this might roll off a little bit easier too. So that one just came out. So you got to make sure these are on pretty good. So, I think I would recommend these. Once you get them on, they're pretty solid. Like, it seems like it does make a difference in terms of just the grip. I think you'd be happy with them. And, I don't really see a huge advantage or disadvantage over, the control freaks just, using them right now. I think these are pretty good. They're pretty natural. Like, they feel like the material closer to what the PlayStation already has on it. So I do like the control freaks. I do like these. So what would I play with? I don't think it would really bother me either way. So let's say if you can find this on sale for like $10, you got a lot of different options here to decide, how you want these. Otherwise, control freaks are a good option too. I like these as well too. So hopefully this video did indeed help you out.